on a tough day, some stocks just can't be stopped. Take Tractor Supply, the retailer focused on recreational farmers, ranchers, gardeners, and anyone else who might need a 6-foot-tall rooster statue. All right, this stock's been on fire ever since the market-wide bottom last fall. Found its footing a few weeks after I recommended it in early last October. Tractor Supply is now up more than 43% from its late October lows, and that includes a nearly 3% gain today after the company reported a stellar quarter. These guys delivered modestly better than expected sales, which translated into a substantial 11-cent earnings beat off a $1.72 basis. Tractor Supply is taking market share. It's putting up solid transaction growth, and it's seeing real strength in big-ticket items. Even better, management sounds confident about the rest of the year, even though they didn't raise their full-year forecast. So can the stock keep climbing? Are we back into the territory of a constant positive comp store sales? Let's check in with Hal Lawton. He's the president and CEO of Tractor Supply. Get a better read on the quarter and what's coming next. Mr. Lawton, welcome back to Mad Money.
Hey, Jim, how are you? Thanks for having me on the show.
Okay, I'm glad you're here, Hal. I get a sense of optimism from you. We've been thinking about this as an economy that people want to go services. It looks like there's a goods tailwind coming, and I think your company, has a long history of bumping up the comp store sales. Can we be back into that mode?
Jim, thanks for the vote of confidence. First, I'd love to give a shout out to our 50,000 team members who just every single day live our mission and values and are committed to serving life out here. And to your point, we've been facing really for the better part of 9 months now the headwind where consumers are spending more on services than they are on goods. Combine that with disinflation over the last 6 months in our categories. We've been kind of navigating through those headwinds and really offsetting it with market share gains. But to your point, as we look on the horizon, there's another quarter, maybe two ahead of us on that. But we can really begin to see light at the end of the tunnel now against those headwinds. And we look forward to getting back to, at a minimum, kind of neutral market conditions.
Well, I know you'll do it, and you're adding some stores, which is great. But something else, Hal, is still working. I know that there was a change in migration during COVID. What I was surprised to see was that you're still saying that the move to rural has legs. What's going on?
Rural America is alive and well and growing and really leading in many ways in this country. If you look at population outflows out of cities, to your point, they spiked heavily in 2020 and 2021, but they've continued, albeit to a lesser absolute number, but net, we're still seeing significant migration out of urban America. And most of that migration, or a lot of it, is going into rural America. And we would push forward two reasons for that. One is just affordability of housing. We all know interest rates right now, housing prices. And if you're a millennial and you're looking to buy a home, rural America is really the most affordable place for you. And secondly, it has similar characteristics from a kind of life out here, being able to live a clean life, raise your own fruits and vegetables, chickens, all those sorts of things that the millennial generation really appreciates. They can find out in rural America. And the good news is that's where Tractor Supply is. That's where our stores are. Those are the customers we serve. And, we continue to see the tailwind from that trend.
Well, I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so confident about you. The other thing is you mentioned, you dropped something that I think is a great metaphor for your company, chickens. The number of people who regard chickens as pets. Now, we know Big Ag likes to slaughter chickens. Little Ag, meaning the people who go to Tractor Supply, I know that's where we got our chickens. They are treasured. And this is a new world where people understand animals and love them. How did that happen?
Yeah, Jim, chickens are really the new third pet out there. 1 in 5 of our Neighbors Club members owns chickens, and we have 34 million members in our Neighbors Club program. It's a category that's been on an incredible tear, continuing into this year. We're seeing it's attracting new customers. We're seeing them attracted to new breeds, organic feeds. And most importantly, it creates a one-of-a-kind retail theater in our stores. And customers just come in all day long looking to see the chickens. And then they, even if they're not buying chickens themselves or perhaps their food for chickens that day, they're buying other things in the store. But 1 in 5 of our Neighbors Club members now, which is the vast majority of our customer base, partake in the category. And to your point, they think of them as pets. They name them. They take care of them that way. And it's really been a great new source of growth for us over the last 5 years or so.
Well, to continue the analogy, when you buy a chicken, you got to build a lot of different things, but most certainly fence, because the foxes love to get in there. But also, and you mentioned the feed, you have to create a backdrop for them. There's a lot of different things that they want, and I don't know where else to get any of it other than the Tractor Supply.
To your point, I mean, we really have been the enabler of the poultry category and the poultry passion in the United States. No one does it like we do. We're a one-stop shop for the category. You can start with your chickens. Again, to your point, very low ticket on a chicken, maybe $3, $4, depending on the breed you're getting. But then once you're in the category, you're buying your coop, your waterers, your heaters, your feeders, all that, your feed on an ongoing basis. But what the customer gets out of it is the joy of the hobby, plus obviously eggs every single day for them and their family and friends.
Now, Hal, I know you also as a merchant, and I don't know how many people go to Tractor Supply like I do, where I buy my clothes. How fashionable are we going to be this spring for gardening season?
I tell you, we've got a lot going on in the apparel area for gardening. This year, in addition to our mainstays, Carhartt, Columbia, Wrangler, Ariat, muck boots, all those sorts of things which people need for their spring outdoor clothing. We've also got some great new products this year from Martha Stewart and Eddie Bauer. And the Martha Stewart program has received rave reviews, and we're very excited about it. But, you know, Jim, across the whole garden category, whether it's apparel, garden tools, and now our 500 garden centers that we built over the last 4 years, you know, we are ready for spring.
Well, good, because I'll be at your store in another 4 weeks. I don't want to plant too early. It always goes bad if I do that, Hal. That's Hal Lawton, President and CEO of Tractor Supply. If you haven't been to a TSCO store, you're in for a real treat. Thanks, Hal. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks, Jim.
Mad Money's back after the break.
Coming up, waste not, want not? Earnings are in. See if this stock can turn trash into treasure. Next. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.